Hello students. In previous video, we have seen what exactly the functional dependency is. In this video, we also see an example of functional dependency. We already have seen that to make any RDBMS as normalized database, we have to decompose the entire relationship into more than one tables. So let us consider the relation with attributes A, B, C. And here functional dependency is A is functionally dependent on B and B is functionally dependent on C. So these relation can be decomposed into two different ways. Like R1 is one relation and R2 is another relation. R1 contains two attributes A, B and R2 contains another two attributes B and C. So if we want to make it lossless joint decomposition, R1 intersection R2 is equal to simple B, because in both the relations B field is common. So R1 intersection R2 is equal to B and B gives BC, because A and B are in one table and B and C are in another table. But here functional dependency is A to B and B to C. So from these two relations we can say that B can uniquely identify the attributes of B and C. And dependency is preserved. Another approach to decompose this one relation is R1 having two fields AB and R2 having two fields A and C. Now lossless joint decomposition, R1 intersection R2 is equal to A, because A field is common in both the relations R1 and R2, and A is functionally dependent on AB, because if we decompose the relation into two relations R1 and R2, which contains AB in first relation and A and C in second relation, A is functionally dependent on AB because we do not have A to C as functional dependency. So this A gives AB. But here not dependency is preserving, because we cannot check B is functionally dependent on C without computing R1 natural join R2. So we have to join R1, we have to take the Cartesian product of R1 and R2, then only we can check whether B is functionally dependent on C, because here A to AB is the relation, A to C is the relation, but we do not have B to C as a relation. So no dependency is preserved here. So whenever you want to decompose the relation, you have to remember that the dependency should be preserved. Also, it should be lossless decomposition. Thanks for listening.